Oh, the keys don't even work. Oh, there we go. Hey everyone, what's up? Welcome back to the channel. Figured I'd steal that vlog style thing from the last Lance and News and Men. Hey, you've inspired me to make some bullshit. Woohoo! Man, I haven't made stuff in ages, but no, I headed up to Gladstone, so you would have seen me trying to stumble down my driveway. I'm not drunk. Had like 2 hours sleep. Fucking excited, man. Last time I went to one of these, it was sick. It's like 4:45, 4:50 in the morning. So my flight's until 6:25. Like, I know I'm early, but gonna get some Maccas and enjoy all of the fatty and caffeine goodness before. So we've got an hour-long flight to go up and lose 5 games and hopefully either get a wooden spoon or best player. But Sean Kirkby's there, so I think he might be back to claim his title from the last one. I don't know, we'll see. We'll see. Anyway, see you guys soon. Alright guys, I'm at the airport now, which is quite cool. I mean, their parking was pretty shit. Like, I'm in the worst spot. I wish I was closer. I can't actually figure out how to get into the airport, which is terrible. I'm just glad I've checked in already. So, yeah, we'll see how that goes. Obviously got the classic man's bag. Cheeky bit of leather. Sorry, beans.
Get in, loser, we're going shopping.
Are we going shopping?
Yes, get in.
You guys are part of my first ever vlog. Do you feel special? It's probably not going to happen.
You're part of our many vlogs.
Yes.
I think it's great.
Because it's my first time.
It's gonna be a 20-second shot. Hey guys,
Look at it. Look at the sky. Take the sky. Hey guys, welcome to the last ever Gladstone event. Lee, I'm sorry that you missed it. Abbey Festival must be real good.
Yeah. Subscribe to the last one too.
Subscribe, do it. We've got an influencer in their natural environment. Make sure you subscribe to the last Lance and News and Men. Do it. Because it's fucking amazing.
6 on a 3 plus.
And he's got throwing weapons. That's about it. Yeah.
One more time.
I need to see a man about a horse. I need to see a man about a horse. I need to see a man about a horse. I need to see a man about a fucking horse.
Oh my god, please roll 6s.
Let me. Oh no, you're wounding me. So, what do you need to wound him is D7. 6s. Even the Barry, I believe. Yes. No. 1. Sensational. He didn't see a man about a horse.
He did not see a man about a horse.
I need to see a man about a fucking horse. Okay, this is so good. I charged it. Haha. You ready to die?
Ingo's gonna call it.
Yeah, sick.
I need to see a man about the
I
horse.
need to see a man about the horse. I got a 4 high. He's not seeing a man about no horse. The horse is seeing him. 4 will do that, I believe. On D4 boy.
Hey, what's up everyone? So, yeah, day 1 in Gladstone is done and dusted. I didn't do very well on the first day at all. So 3 games which they were all great. That's the worst part about it, was they were all really good. So the first one was against the Black Riders. So 8 Black Riders up against Eomer, Gandalf, and a whole bunch of Rohirrim, and I thought, oh yeah, you're kind of cool. I'll banish something. It was a Maelstrom mission, so the Black Riders were spread out everywhere, and I was fortunate enough to roll 2 4s, so that both of my warbands, because I have 2 warbands, showed up at the same point. And so all I did was I just showed up right next to the Witch King, and I unhorsed him really quickly, and then I just couldn't kill him. I think, for me, I got down to 5 models in that game. So Eomer and Gandalf were still alive, which was nice, and then I had 3 Rohirrim left that didn't run away. Or maybe Eomer died. Oh, I can't remember. No, I don't think so. I think it was, I couldn't kill any of his wraiths, and he couldn't kill any of my heroes. But my horses and just standard dudes, the plebs were just dying left, right, and centre. Just done. So yeah, I think I killed 2 horses in that game. Lost 6-0. So yeah, would have been way worse, but fortunately I had a couple of horses like in a couple of table quarters, just to stop the one rider from claiming that. Game 2 was really fun. It was against some Corsairs, so it was great. I just lined up in 2 wedge formations, standard actual tactics, and just straight in. And then they split off, which was really cool. Again, got to use the special rule, the Gandalf's Light special rule, you know, look to the east, I think is what it's called, which for a turn was great because I got a whole bunch of charges off, got to use the special rule, and that worked really well. And then it was the following turn where I didn't win the priority and then didn't get the charge, even with a might roll off, and then I started to get rolled. Like Eomer, he was good, until he got surrounded by like Suladan, the Knight of Umber on Felbeast, Dagmar, and something else. He just got trapped, and then almost won the fight. Like forced might out of my opponent to win. Sorry, excuse me. Forced might out of my opponent to win, and then didn't quite get there. I was like, oh damn. So yeah, that was really good. I got left with 2 models in that game. We decided to play passenger rules, which was quite fun. So a whole bunch of horses ran away. One guy was brave enough and he charged in to Suladan just because he could, and then got promptly surrounded by everyone else. And then I had a rider and someone that had been dismounted whose horse had died. And I turned to my opponent last. I said, hey, do you know what passenger rules? He goes, no, not really. I was like, oh, look, this is what it does. Basically, you take a jump test. On a 1, you fall over. 2 to 5, you get on the horse, but the horse can't move afterwards. Or a 6, you know, just like standard stuff you can carry on moving. And he's like, okay, cool, no worries. So I rolled it, got a 6. Obviously, you know, you may use it in match play, but it's obviously more for narrative play. But at this point, like, it was just done. So I got a 6, and then rode into this tunnel, which we didn't realise was a tunnel for the entire game. So I was like riding around it, and I could have just ridden straight through it, and it wasn't right till the end. And so I rode in, and then he thought it would be fun because obviously the Knight of Umbar, if he wins a fight, doesn't lose will. So there's 4 wheel left, and he chucks a 3-wheel compel onto the horse, like onto the rider with the passenger, to charge the Knight of Umbar. And he's like, yeah, I'll just, it's going to be a tabling. It's going to be a tabling. And, at this point, we were just doing all these things for the lols, because obviously it was like a 10-0 loss, 12-0 loss, something like that. Yeah, it was just hilarious. But he lost the fight. So he had 1 wheel left after he used the 3-wheel to compel, lost the fight, and then like the Knight of Umber just disappeared. So that was proper funny. And then the 3rd game was against Gondor. So you had Eleazar, Huron, and Ingold, and that was a solid list. Like, that was good. We played Domination, I think it was, where you have the 5 objectives, and we both just lined up on the line. Like at this point, I kind of realised I've been playing EM's Legion quite wrong. Like I've learned a lot about what I should be doing with it. I'm not going to change what I do for day 2 because it's just too much fun to just ride at your opponent. Like, I get they have all this skirmishing capabilities, because realistically, I think what you should be doing is you should probably have EM and Gandalf, a couple of captains, smaller warbands, and you just kite people for the entire game. That's all you do. You just march, kite, shoot, done. But we just lined up against each other, smashed in. It was in game 3 that I realised Gandalf had more powers than banishment. So yeah, managed to immobilise the king a couple of times, which was nice. But no, I think I got left with 2 models at the end of that as well. Again, like using the light to charge, I got a few kills, but I definitely didn't get as many kills as I needed off of that. But no, overall there was 3 really good games. I can't complain at the outcome, because I just played it badly. That's on me. But you know what? We're just going to commit genocide on Rohan for the next 2 games. So my goal is to lose another 50 models in the next 2 games. I've got 27 in my army, so it's doable. It's doable. But I think my next game is all mounted Rohan, so me versus an all-foot hero heavy Rohan. It's all fight 6. So we'll see how that goes. Yeah, easy. Anyway, hopefully you enjoy. Thanks for watching so far. See you soon.
Alright, so we got a challenge over here. Do you want to set the tone? Theodred against Gandalf.
5. You win.
I do. I don't knock your prone though.
No, and you're on the end. D7.
Streak 5, so 5s. I'm not going to spend his last point of might.
You save it?
Yeah, I'll save it.
Okay.
And then, what's the other one? The big one over here is
AMA versus AMA.
AMA versus AMA with Eowyn supporting, and we both struck.
Yes.
After you, sir. Oh, God.
Oh, it's fight 10.
Fight 10.
Fight 10.
All right. So I get 4 on the charge.
Yep.
You want to set the tone. You're defending. I charge you.
Yeah, so Eowyn and actually I might separate these.
Makes sense. Do you want dice?
But
You need dice?
no. I got Pelennor.
Pelennor field
So
dice.
Eowyn in the red.
Yeah.
Yes.
Got 6.
6. Alright. You want me to remove the dice?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, 6 goes
All right,
to roll off.
roll off. I'm evil, so 1, 2, 3 goes to me. Oh yes. All right, roll 2
Armed
wounds.
Force is D5, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
So I think I still need 6s on Eowyn, which is only strength 3.
Yeah. And you need 6s on him as well, because he's only
Yeah,
D7.
if I'm only needing 6s, then she'll strike it.
Just strike at Emma.
No.
Rough.
No might.
No might.
And then strength 4 still needing 5s. It's D7. 1.
You gonna might the other one?
It's only got the 1 point might left. No. So just the 1.
I'm just gonna eat the wound. I've got 2 wounds left. Oh, terrible. Emma just yeeted a spear into the banner who wasn't touching anyone because I made a mistake. Just Mumak vibes all over the place. How's this one going?
I don't know, it's pretty tied up at the moment.
Are you seeing a man about a dog?
Yes, I am seeing a man about a dog.
Very nice.
Very nice. Are we in the vlog?
Yes.
Love the vlog. Can I move now? No, you're gonna do that. Damn it!
So I can now move these guys. I'm pretty sure.
I actually don't think you'll get those two.
I'll get
Definitely
that one.
get that one. Maybe on that one. What do you
I'll
reckon, Aaron?
get him.
This one?
Oh, yeah.
Third party.
Yeah, third party. That one's.
That
he's
one's
already
definitely
moved.
out. He's already moved.
I don't think so. Based off of like
I
right.
reckon
I'll get him.
You reckon?
I reckon
I
Go
get
for
him.
it, mate.
I've got 1, 2 models in.
Go for it, mate.
All right.
Combat.
So we'll start with this one here.
Yep.
Do you want to kill yourself yet?
Hey, no, I'm happy. This is tense and nervous, and I can't relax.
When do I declare the bat broken? Because
How's this one going?
he's definitely got it. I made the Great Beast Stampede off the board. So that's like.
Of another, I hope, successful Crown of Morgul. Thanks very much, everyone, for attending. Thank you, Joe. I've had a chat with a couple of fellows on the way through. A bit of a departure from the normal tournament practice. We've gone to invest all the money into prizes this time, just to try and maximise the return for the people that travel and get a bit of bang for their buck for the guys that win. If anyone that wins today really wants a trophy, hit me up and I'll get one made retrospectively. And if you want to change moving forward, just hit me up at the PM. So we won't bug around too much. We'll go straight through to first place. There was one man that went undefeated for the whole weekend, Mr. Riley.
He didn't go undefeated.
Yeah, I did lose one. Did you?
You gotta check the
Check
scores.
the
Check the fucking score now. Everyone else must have lost one too.
Yeah. There you go.
And
So
you
take
haven't
one
painted
pick.
out.
Take another movie.
If you really want tree
I've already got the tree beard.
yeah, no worries. We'll get a photo,
What
mate.
are you doing?
Well,
Missile, I think like a Kryptonian fortress, mate. Just didn't do anything.
Thanks, guys.
Well done, Ryan.
Second and third place, there was a grand total of 1 tournament point. It comes down because of the dicky system Cal's come up with, where the losers get 1 point, which I like. So, it's funny too, because you'll see why it's funny. I think it's funny. So in second place, we have Sean Kirkby.
Any of the three. I'm going to take the middle.
Speech! Nice. Speech!
Suck eggs, Hobbits came second. Let's go!
Armies for the win.
That's the one.
In third place,
I see why it's funny.
by 1 point, Mr. Calendar. Congratulations, mate.
No, I already scored max points from you, Matt, sorry.
I've got the stands. We'll rattle through. We'll do the other prizes first. So sports was a pretty unanimous decision by the blokes that played him. Mr. Elias, coming up.
Yeah, baby.
I'm going to have to start calling it a Queensland powerhouse because the dude just does not stop winning.
I mean, when you lose half your army in one turn, and you go,
You're still like, he's a real celebrity.
Finally, we've got Best Army. He's sort of come in for the clean sweep today, this bloke, Riley.
Yay!
We was robbed.
You robbed twice. Hey.
And finally, the prize everyone buys for, we have the wooden spoon, who today gets the start of their very own fiefdoms army. There's a set of new dice because they probably need both.
Too bad it's not fiefdom stance.
Last place we have Aaron.
Oh, we're done.
We did it.
We're done.
We're done.
We did it. Aaron's here.
Gladstone tournament.
He's shown up.
Hey, what's up? Sorry, guys. Just 1 sec. Yeah. So, look, end of the day, it was really good. I just really enjoyed it.
There's too many YouTubers in this car, bro. There's too many YouTubers in this car.
There's 4 different channels.
There is 4 channels represented right here.
Cracker Milk,
Reapers,
Vanguard,
Last
Noobs.
So, are we joining together to make the men of the best?
We are the men of the best. Well, not me because I wasn't.
Surely we just do like Men of the East because we're like southeastern Queensland.
I rate that. Oh,
No,
can
but
we
like,
do that? Can we all forge
Best
into
sport,
one?
best sport, best sport, best painted.
Did he get best sport?
To be fair, I've never won a best sport. I've won many a best painters, but I've never won a best sport. So
Arguably not.
these guys have all won many a best sports.
A few, yeah.
Yeah, but only one of them won best sport today. Anyway, Gladstone tournament.
Yay! Crown of Morgul 2023.
We did it. It was almost the noobs whitewash, which was
We
awesome.
tried. We really did.
Almost the noobs whitewash. So
Yeah.
we'll go quickly over placings.
Yeah.
Mine is the least impressive. I placed 9th.
Yep.
Which I'm very
Out of this.
yeah.
Oh, out of the noobs.
No, out of everyone in this car.
Out of everyone doing
The only
this
one that can
here.
get recognition.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I came 9th, which was great. I had 2 major wins, a minor win, a major loss, and a minor loss.
Yep.
So very happy. MVP, Gildor. Gildor and his exiles, just phenomenal.
Amazing. He's such a good hero. He's excellent.
And I had 5 excellent games. My game against Kirkby was
that was nail biting. Nail biting.
very, very close to being my favorite game. But my game against Mick Stewart,
Yeah.
that
That looked fun from where I was playing.
that was really, really, really good game. So that was
That's your favorite game. That's fair.
that was incredible. Kirkos,
I played Hobbits, as you know. I placed 2nd actually over the entire event. So
Hobbits!
yeah, Hobbits coming in 2nd, which was really exciting. I went 2 major wins, a minor win, 2 minor wins, and a major loss.
Beautiful.
Yeah,
That's what we want.
knocked Cal out by 1 point.
Yeah,
for 2nd.
because his own stupid tournament.
Because of his own stupid tournament rule. Because I
Yeah.
scored a point for my loss,
I love it.
which was exciting. My MVP was Peregrine. Killed 4 Black Riders in one game, and then proceeded to just kill Gwahi on his own
Love
in
it.
another game.
Yeah, wow.
And every single game he participated in, he turned up.
Hell yeah.
Which is not normally how he goes, which means I think I finally figured out how I should be playing him.
Yeah.
But my favorite game was the one against Nick. I played against his Necromancers. That was, the mission was hard but possible. Made me really think. I think
love
that
that.
game has improved my playing from that one game.
That's the games you want.
It was hard. I just laid down. It was one of those games you finish.
Yeah. All my games against Nick Franklin are like that.
It's true. They
You
all
have a lie down afterwards.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, yes.
Yeah, I'm
I
finished.
thought there was something else other than second, but no, there wasn't. Sorry, keep going.
No. Does there need to be more performance?
Yes.
So, that's aggressive.
That was a very aggressive.
I turned it on. Just turned it on auto. Oh, that's gonna make it worse.
No, it's gonna make it a bit cold.
Yeah, but that's the air. That's the fan that's making that sound.
Yeah, that's why I turned the fan down.
Please keep this in. Please keep this
It's not going anywhere. What do you mean? It's nudes. It's not going anywhere. You can cut it out.
Yeah. You can cut out of your voice.
If you'd like to see an alternate take,
Yeah.
Which is the same take.
So I came 8th overall in the tournament.
Go.
Big Sean! Suck it, Sean!
I had 2 major losses. I had 2 major wins and a minor win.
Let's go.
So,
That's pretty good.
The first day, it was going downhill because I had the 2 major losses and the major win against you. And then, thank you. And
Cheeky flex.
yeah, from like today, it just kind of took the other turn. But yeah, MVP for like, I just have to say my Arbalisters, to be honest. Like,
Yeah.
they like that last game I had against Kyron was just insane. Like, they just popped off and just started killing everything.
MVP Arbalisters. That's fair.
Favorite games? I had so many favorite games. It's hard to pick one.
Bloody
I
best
like
sports
Wayne-
winners,
Wayne-
honestly.
That's fucking.
Oh,
Playing against you was really fun. That was a really, really fun game. The game against Graham as well, also very fun. That was a long as fuck game, and it just
Imagine
came down to
enjoying
wire.
all of your games.
I did. I did enjoy all my games.
And the one against Kyron was really good as well. It's really hard to choose. There's so many.
We won't make him choose. We won't make him choose.
Yeah. That would be unfair on Aaron.
That'll be on our OnlyFans where we will force him to choose.
It's public humiliation.
Yeah, so make sure you jump on the Patreon. It's the highest level.
It's the feet picks level.
And
I'll give you a
also
teaser.
won best sport.
Let's go!
I got a nice little tree beard model.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I got a Moomac.
Yeah, I got a Moomac.
So get ready for some Moomac, some pink Moomac coming on the channel.
Get ready for
Pink elephant.
get ready.
Elephant skin pink.
Yeah, it will be.
Oh, I like
That's my plan. I'll give myself an out right here. I'm planning pink.
Do it yellow.
No, it
Time
will
will tell.
be pink.
Time will tell.
Get ready for MooMuckCon. That's going to be a bit.
Yeah, I will have to try and get there now.
MooMuckCon.
I have to try and get there.
That's all we're going to tell you about MooMuckCon. We'll come back to that in
Another
a few
time.
weeks, months
Also,
later.
Night of Umbar, miss.
Trash.
Trash.
Miss.
Trash.
It's died so quick all the time.
I mean, to be fair,
It's
when you mentioned it in our chat, we all kind of said don't.
yeah.
But he
But
did.
it looks good. But it looks
I
good.
wanted to. I thought it could be pretty cool.
Yeah,
I've never played him before. Tried him out.
He's trash.
Too many points. for what he does.
Mr. Vanguard's
Thank you.
strikes and tactics and
No, Vanguard Tactics is different.
it's someone who's actually good at
Good at what they do.
Yeah.
unlike any of us.
Call you out, Vanguard Tactics.
Let's play a game
For
of
what?
Lord of the Rings.
Which game is he going to rail you,
We
bro?
have a feud now. Just rail me over everything. So,
He's never played Lord of the Rings, would still destroy you. With Men of the West.
yeah,
Just-
exactly.
yeah.
Oh man. So I took Riders of Irma, or as Irma, depending on how you want to pronounce it, because I wanted to make sure that everyone else had a good time.
I had a
They're
great
just
time.
sad.
Oh,
They're
man.
sad Legion. They should be way cooler than they are.
Sure, day one, like 3. I had 5 major losses, so I'm rocking right at the end. I got some sick dice and some dope 3D prints to Cal. Wooden spoon that wasn't there. But the one that they're printing for me is the last Gladstone event. Sorry, Liam. And yeah, no, it was like, don't get me wrong, I learned heaps about it. It was really cool. I had phenomenal games. MVP was old mate who in your game when he had the rider and
we do the passenger rules.
I introduced Elias to passenger rules that may be used in match play, but predominantly as a narrative play. And he's like, sure, no worries. And so basically, there's one guy who just picks up a mate, and they're trying to book it off the board. I got 3 models left. One of them gets ganked by like Suladan.
Yeah.
And then the Witch King's like, I've got 4 will. I'll do 3 to compel you into combat, and I'll eat you. And I'm like, oh, that's cool, really cool. And then he lost the fight, and it was like, well, there's my last will.
I was like, Armor of the Sunderland, if he wins, he's fine. And I was like, I also didn't charge.
Yeah.
So I've only got the 2 attacks, and Suladan's out of range as well, the banner. And then, yeah, he fights it, I lose, and then he just...
Like, I didn't even wound, I didn't even have to. It was more just like a scene from, Supernatural, where they're just swinging iron picks at, like, dust.
Yeah.
That was good.
Beautiful.
I have follow-up questions about the passenger rule now, but we'll...
No, it's not allowed in match play, guys.
No, that's not true. Read
It
the wording.
may be
It
used.
may be used in match play. It's not commonly used in match play, I think, is the...
Yes.
It's along those words.
We're going to have a
We're
conversation.
going to have a talk. We're going to have a chat after.
We should film this as vlog 2.0.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is
The
just
chat.
It could be in an FAQ, potentially.
It's
but,
the noobs FAQ.
Anyway.
Yeah, awesome.
Yeah.
Great tournament all around. What I'm really excited about is Riley Allen placed first with his Lake Town, which is massive because that dude struggles. Like out of everyone,
doesn't struggle to play.
Yeah, doesn't struggle to play. Struggles at the last game of a tournament.
Yeah.
The dude out of everyone
Who like 12-0 everyone
in
and then fumble the bag on game 5.
everyone in the noobs group, out of everyone, he should be the one winning all the tournaments. This dude is immaculate at this game, but he has never won a tournament. This is his first one. So, good job, Riley. Woo! I can't remember where Saxon placed, but it was somewhere down the bottom
above
of
me. He kicked the shit out of me.
I think it was like 2 above you, so like 14.
Honestly,
something.
the
15th,
only good
maybe.
thing in that game was when Emma wrote down theatre.
Good.
Just
Kill that bastard.
Just was
Just
like,
got rid of it.
time for a new king. Black Panther style.
And what did Howard
And
Haleth just gently pulled one of my guys off his horse and was like, shh.
Good night, sweet prince.
and then we had Nikki Franklin, who came 6th.
Yeah.
Overall.
Who just destroyed me with the necromancer.
So a really good outing for the noobs.
Yeah.
Am I forgetting any of the noobs? I don't think so.
Mate, we topped and tailed the event.
We topped and tailed. First, second, best army, which Riley won. Best sport, which Elias got.
Yep.
Last place, which Aaron got.
Excuse me, wooden spoon.
Wooden spoon. So, what an outing.
Yeah,
What an absolute outing. It was brilliant. Anyway, let's go and drop this boy off at the airport.
And then we've got a
Us three
journey home tomorrow.
Have a few more shenanigans to get up to, which you guys
mate.
will probably see. And then we're driving home. Bye.
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 Subscribe to everyone.